Uh, yeah, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Yo Bobby TV. How's your day going? Your night, your morning, whenever you're watching this. Yeah, I'm back like I never left. But check it out. I'm over here with my man right here. He was out for wolfing season. All you wavers that know what that is, and if wavers don't know what the wolfing season is, it's when you grow your hair out, train it, and so waves could like get set in a little bit more. So when you cut it down, like you can see your progress and etc. or whatever the case is. But yeah, back to the cutting hand right here. We got a 2 with the grain. He goes no lower than a 2 because his waves look better at that height. The lower you go, your waves kind of get flat. So what I'm giving him now is a light taper, semi-ball. Like I balled it out, but it's kind of like it's not clean ball with the liners, Now I'm blending out the back of his hair. Usually with a lot of wavers, their do-rag kind of thins out like right in the almost lower part of the hair. Like if you can see where I'm tapering out right now, it kind of creates little like spaces in the hair and gives the hair like a little different texture, gets light, and it grows in a little bit different directions. That's because the way a lot of guys like tie their do-rags or whatever. But as a barber for a few years and cutting for a long time, you'll learn how to work around that and work with those type of situations, so you can give the best possible results and you can charge for it. Yeah, because I'm about to charge my man about 80 bones for this cut right here. You feel me? New York shit, you heard? So that's my ceramics right there that I'm using. I switch between those and my wall magic clip. Those are the red cordless ones you see me using. And I could flow real good with those 2 clippers. I'm not like one of those barbers with like 1,000 clippers. I find the ones that I like and I use them. I usually use my bevel clippers, but I didn't have my bevels with me today. I had left them in my travel case. So, but I usually taper out the back first, and then I go to the sides and, giving him a nice fade out. I'm switching back from my 1.5 blade to my 1 blade on the burgundy clippers, the purple clippers, I'm sorry. And those are only usually blades I use for that, really, is my 1.5 and my 1/8. And maybe the 2 if I'm cutting someone's hair down. But his hair is pretty easy to taper and fade. It lays real nice after a good cut. And like I said, sometimes at the sides you can see it gets a little bit thin in certain areas. So as a good barber, you're supposed to just learn how to work around that and kind of like blend things in real good. Because wavers, like it's very important that they wear their do-rags a lot, and it causes like a lot of like little spots and light spots in the head from, I don't know if it's maybe improper use but I don't know. I haven't seen a waver yet that didn't have like a do-rag line in their head, either on their forehead or their hair breaks something. But my man's spinning though, so sometimes it's a little sacrifice when you gotta spin. Certain things gonna have to happen. You can't be perfect all around the board. So I'm lining them up now. I usually start from in the middle of the head with my shape ups, and then I go over to the left or over to the right, so I can get the most accurate line possible. Not every line is gonna be like ruler shape, straight and sharp. You just gotta do the best you could do, because a lot of people has like little funny foreheads and all that. But my man right here, he has like a nice pause shape head, and this cut right here sits right on him. Fits him real good. See, you gotta know what cut kind of fits you. Like, you can't just be looking at pictures online or on Instagram and going to the barbershop like, yo, give me this. Because sometimes your hair is not gonna look the same due to texture. You might have a paused big ass head, something. So you just gotta know what cut fits you and make you look great. And trying it and then listening to people's response, and listening to your barber as well too. If you have a good barber that you trust his opinion. But I got a lot of wavers that I cut, man, and I appreciate everybody for coming through to check me. And I try to just give it like nice, clean work. A lot of people do enhancements and enhancing the hairlines to make it sharper. So a lot of my customers, they're not really with the enhancement, because I kind of give them a good natural line that they like. But you have some guys that want it, so when they want it, you just gotta have their stuff, their equipment, the products and stuff to deliver what they want, because they're paying you for the services. So like I said before, this is a 2 with the grain, a taper, It's tapered out. It's not a fully bald taper. It's bald on the bottom, but it's not like a fully bald taper. Usually, like when someone says bald me out, like I'll clean it out with the pause. Hey, yo, with the liners, you know what I'm saying? Just having a little fun, y'all. You gotta pardon me, but you know, I clean out just like right at the end of the taper with the liners, you know. Now I'm going over his goatee. You know, he didn't want it cut down. He just said to line it up as it was, you know. So just like a real classic taper I'm giving him. What really makes this guy's cut look real good is his hair texture is real nice, and his waves is real clean. Like when you see it up close and personal, it's like it looks like a pineapple. You know, sun's really spinning. He takes care of his hair. He washes his hair real good. When he comes in, his hair is never greasy. It's always clean and ready for a good haircut. And that's another thing too. A lot of guys, you know, they don't know that they got to take care of their hair, and you can't go to the barbershop with a lot of products in your hair because it affects the cut. You know, our clippers get jammed up, and you know, and then who wants to be cutting a greasy, filthy head anyway? You know, keep it clean, keep it good. Your haircut will come out good. You go home and you know, wash your hair out, get the little loose hairs out and stuff like that. You know, so. As you can see, my man brushes. He's been brushing a long time. He's been a wave. I've been trying to get him to get a YouTube channel, but I'm waiting on you, Mac. You know what I'm saying? Set it off so you can teach these young cats out here that's trying to learn how to get their shit spinning like yours. That's my man Spin City Drew in the background talking some bullshit to me while I'm working. So, little razor action, finishing up the cut. Buy him like a few days when I clean the line up with a razor, hold him down. So now this is a very important part of the haircut right here, is when you trim the hair, these are the little loose ends that you gotta cut down. It keeps the cut looking real neat, and when he goes home to brush it, it just won't look like he was sitting next to his TV too long and his hairs are sticking up, you know. Just cutting it down, trimming it, giving it a real polished look, you know. And then I learned this plastic bag methods from a lot of wavers on TV. So when I'm finished doing my haircut, you know, I just lay these guys' hair down with the plastic bag. And, you know, some people ask me, do it work? I think it works. You know, I like the way it kind of makes the hair kind of like lay down. So some people say it's bullshit, but hey, if my customers ask for it, that's what they get. They're paying for it, and I'm giving them a service. You know what I'm saying? This is a 2 with the grain, a taper. And, you know, certain states, they call it different things with the fade out in the back. I'm just showing him the mirror to make sure he knows that everything is all the way around good to his liking. Clean up the back of the neck. You always got to make sure you get the hairs on the back of the neck and the hairs underneath the neck. Sometimes I just also go over a little something. I'm a perfectionist, so I kind of like, you know, like fixing stuff. I see anything, a piece of hair sticking up, I got to get it, you know. But it's Yo Bobby TV. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I got some more videos coming soon. I recorded a few cuts. They'll be coming up. This is the finish, the alcohol, the best part. And, you know, he asked for a little oil sheen, so I just sprayed it in his hair real quick and laid it down. So Yo Bobby TV, you like the video, you like the cut, subscribe to my channel, hit me up. Peace and love, you heard?